My name is Venkat MD, Director of Time Tirupati, founder of Sigma Smart Classes. So I have an experience of 30 years in competitive mathematics. So in this class I will discuss with you IIT Foundation Mathematics class 7. So part 25 it is continuation of LCM and HCF. Okay. Now 24 parts are completed. Suppose so you have to see that 24 part, then you go through this one, you can understand very so easily. So this is continuation of LCM and HCF. Okay, question number 7 it is. Find the least number which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20, and it must be a perfect cube, and it must be a perfect cube it is. So in the last class we discussed about, so in the last video we discussed about perfect square it is. Now here perfect cube it is. Okay, now what you do? So we require one least number. Listen to me carefully. What is the analysis of this question? We require one least number. Which least number we have to require? That must be exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20. So what is the least number which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20? So their LCM. Okay. So least number is equal to always, how can you got LCM of the given numbers it is, that we know. So LCM of 5, 10, 15 and 20. So what is the LCM of 5, 10, 15, 20? So already we calculated its LCM is 60 it is. So 60 is the least number which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20. But we require the least number, it must be a perfect square it is. Okay, it must be a perfect cube it is. Means take the multiple of 60. So 60 into 1, 60 into 2, 60 into 3, just like it is multiples we have to take. But which multiple is a perfect cube means, so to identify it takes a lot of time in this way. Okay, so to observe the multiples it takes a lot of time. So to get a perfect cube. Now what is the strategy we follow for this here? So LCM can be written as product of prime numbers. So see here, what is the strategy? Which multiple you got perfect cube? How can you got? This is the strategy. So give LCM can be written as product of prime numbers it is. Okay, so 2 30s gets cancelled. Now 2 15s gets cancelled. Now 3 5s are 15 and 5 1s are 15 it is. So 60 can be written as so 2 power 2, so 3 power 1, 5 power 1. So 60 LCM can be written as 2 power 2 into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. So to become a perfect cube, what is our strategy? Each and every factor must be power 3, power 3, power 3. Then only we can be written it as a power 3, whole power 3 it is. So it becomes a perfect cube. But here 2 power only 2 is there. So we require 2 power 3. So we require 2 power 3 means multiplied by 2 power 1. So but 3 is only 3 power 1 is there. We require 3 power 3. Only 3 power 1 is there. So multiplied by 3 power 2 it is. Now 5 power only 1 is there. To get 3 what you do? 5 power 2 it is. So it is to be multiplied. 60 into, this is the multiple, 60 into. So into how much this value? 25 square 25, 25 2 is a 50, 50 into 9 450 it is. So 60 into 1, 60 into 2, 60 into 3, just like which multiple? 450. So to identify in general way it takes a lot of time. So what is the strategy for that? LCM can be written as a product of prime numbers it is. Now each factor be power 3, power 3, power 3. So to get power 3, how much to be multiplied? That is the multiple. So into 650, how much? 60 into 450 now. So 2 zeros here, 6 5 is 30, 6 4 is 24, 3, 27. So 60 into 450 equal to, so 27,000. So it is a perfect cube if you observe. So 30 cube it is. So 30 into 30 into 30. how much 30 into 30 into 30? So 27000 it is. Okay, this is the strategy to calculate. So least number, so which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20 and must be a perfect cube. In the last class, we discussed about the perfect square it is. That also we have to see it is. Now the next one is question number 8. Now in question number 8, see here, there are 3 questions here itself. Find the largest number in 4 digits. Find the largest number in 4 digits. First one is which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20. Second question is when it is divided by 5, 10, 15, 20 leaves remainder 3. Now in the same third question, so when it is divided by 5, 10, 15, 20 leaves reminders, so 2, 7, 12, 17, so respectively. So these are the 3 questions are there. The question may be largest number in 4 digits, largest number in 3 digits, largest number in 5 digits, any one is given. The same strategy we follow. Okay. Now see here what we do. We require the largest number in 4 digits here. What is the largest number in 1 digit? 9. So after 9, 10 it is. So 2 digits starts. So after 9, 10 it is, 2 digits starts. So the largest number in 1 digit is 9. What is the largest number in 2 digits? It is largest number in 1 digit is 9. What is the largest number in 2 digits? It is 2 nines, it is 99. So after 99, 100. 100 means 3 digit number begins it is. Okay, so the largest number in 2 digits is 2 nines it is. What is the largest number in 3 digits? 3 nines it is. What is the largest number in 4 digits? It is 4 nines. What is the largest number in 5 digits? So 5 nines it is, just like it is. Okay. Now we require the largest number in 4 digits here. So you have to take 9999 it is. But what is the condition? It must be, the first question is which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20. So what is the least number exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20? Their LCM. What is the LCM? We know 60. If a number is divisible by 60, indirectly it is divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20. So what we do for the question number 1, solution what we do? So 9999, so divided by, so LCM of the given numbers it is. If any number is divisible by 60, indirectly it is divisible by 5, 10, 15 and 20. Okay. Now 60 ones are 60 it is. So what is the remainder? 39. Again 9 you have to take. So 66 it is 360 it is. So 39. So 9 again. Now what is 66? It is 360 again. Okay. So what is the remainder? 39. So you get remainder is 39. So exactly divisible means remainder must be 0. So remainder must be 0. Here must be 0. Okay. To get 0, what you do? That is to be subtracted. If you subtract that 39, if you subtract that remainder, so what you got remainder? 0 it is. So what is the number now? So 9999 minus, so remainder it is. What is the answer? So 9960. So this is the largest number in 4 digits, which is exactly divisible by 60. If this number 9960 is divided by 60, what happens? Remainder is 0. remainder is 0 means exactly divisible by 60. Exactly divisible by 60 means indirectly exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15 and 20 it is. So what is the method, what you do? So what is the largest number in 4 digits? You have to take the largest number in 4 digits, that is 4 nines. Exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20 means exactly divisible by their LCM indirectly. What is the LCM? 60. So by 60 you get some remainder, that remainder is to be subtracted from 9999. We get the largest number in 4 digits which is exactly divisible by, so 5, 10, 15 and 20 it is. Okay. Now see here, what is the second question here? What is the solution for the second question? The same method we follow. See here, for the question number 2, only extension of this it is. What is the largest number in 4 digits? When it is divided by 5, 10, 15, 20, leaves remainder here. Not exactly divisible. Remainder. How much remainder? Only one remainder. How much remainder here? 3. So that 3 can be added. So what is the number now? This method you have to do up to this same 9960 plus remainder it is. So what is our answer? 9963. It is the largest number in 4 digits. When it is divided by 5, 10, 15, 20, leaves remainder 3. In each case it is. Okay. Now what is the third question for this here? When it is divided by 5, 10, 15, 20, leaves remainders it is. So 4 numbers, 4 remainders, 3 numbers, 3 remainders, 2 numbers, 2 remainders is given. What we do, that also already we learned. I think it is the third question it is, I think. Okay, you have to see third question in the previous video. You have to see that. Now here what you do, what is our strategy? So first you have to write the numbers. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So under this you have to take the respective remainders it is 2, 7, 12, 17 it is. Now take the difference of this. So what is the difference of this it is? How much? 3. So always you get equal difference it is. Always you get equal difference. Either 1, 1, 1, 1 or 2, 2, 2, 2 or 3, 3, 3, 3, just like always you get equal difference. Okay. So that equal difference is to be subtracted from the largest number in 4 digits which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20. So what is the largest number in 4 digits which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20? Already we calculated 9960. So from that 9960 you have to subtract this equal difference. So number equal to, so 9960 minus this equal difference you have to do it is. So observe the second question and third question here. In second one here only one remainder that is to be added. Now in third here 4 numbers, 4 remainders, take the difference. The difference is always same. That equal difference is to be subtracted from the largest number in 4 digits which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15 and 20 it is. Okay. So 9960 minus 3, how much it is? 99, so 57. So 9957 when it is divided by 5 definitely got remainder 2. When it is divided by 10 definitely got remainder 7. When it is divided by 15 remainder be 12. When divided by 20 remainder is 17 it is. So you have to check it is. So in largest number in 3 digits, 4 digits, 5 digits, any number of digits is given. So in these 3 examples are there. Exactly divisible, remainder 0. So any one remainder is given. So 4 numbers, 4 remainders, or 3 numbers, 3 remainders. So there are 3 types of examples in this it is. Okay. Now write down next one. Question number 9. Now question number 9. Find the least number in 4 digits it is. Here again 3 examples are there. Find the least number in 4 digits. Find the least number in 4 digits. Okay. Now here the 3 again. So which is, so exactly divisible by, which is exactly divisible by. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That is the first one. Now the second one is, so when it is divided by, when it is, so divided by, so 5, 10, 15, 20 leaves a remainder, leaves remainder, so 3. Okay, only one remainder. Now the third one is, so when it is divided by, so 5, 10, 15, 20, so leaves reminders, let it be 2, 7, 12, 17, so respectively. So similar to previous, similar to largest number, so in least number also there are 3 types of questions: exactly divisible, only one remainder is given, so 4 numbers 4 remainders, or 3 numbers 3 remainders, or 2 numbers 2 remainders is given. So how can we calculate it is? Okay, now see here, we require the least number in 4 digits. What is the least number in 4 digits? So first, what is the least number in 1 digit? 1 it is. So what is the least number in 2 digits? 10. After 9, 10. So 2 digit number begins with 10. So 2 digit number begins with 10. So what is the least number in 2 digits now? 10. What is the least number in 3 digits now? 100. What is the least number in 4 digits? 1000. What is the least number in 5 digits? 10,000, and so on it is. Anyone is to be asked. Here in our question, least number in 4 digits it is. So you have to select that. The least number in 4 digits. Okay, now question number 1 here. Which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20. So which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20 means indirectly it is exactly divisible by their LCM. What is the LCM of 5, 10, 15, 20? Again 60. So divided by 60. As previous question we do, same thing it is. So by dividing 60, 61 is 60 here. Now what is the remainder? 40, 0, 66 it is 360. Okay, how much remainder? 40 is the remainder it is. Now in the previous model, in the largest number model, that remainder is to be subtracted, but here remainder is not to be subtracted. To get remainder 0 here, remainder is not to be subtracted. Why means so? Here if you subtract at least 1 from 1000, at least if you subtract 1, it goes to 3 digit number. It goes to 3 digit number. So we require a number in 4 digits. So don't to be subtract, you have to add. But how much to be add? The difference of divisor and remainder, that point you have to put in your mind. Divisor and remainder difference must be added. What is the difference here? 20 is to be added. Already 40 remainder is there. If you can add 20, what happens? It is 60. Already remainder 40 is there here. If you can add 20, what happens? 60. So 61 to 60, remainder you got 0. So remainder 0 means exactly divisible by 60. Exactly divisible by 60 means indirectly exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15 and 20. Okay, so what we do here? So number equal to, so 1000 plus, so difference of divisor and remainder. Okay, so what is the difference? 20. So 1020 is our answer. So this is the least number in 4 digits which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15 and 20. Okay, now so question number 2 here. What is the question number 2 it is? So when it is divided by 5, 10, 15, 20, leaves remainder 3. One remainder is given. If one remainder is given, what you do? Up to that you have to do same thing. So up to 1020 you have to calculate. 1020 is the least number in 4 digits which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20. So exactly divisible means remainder be 0, but here remainder 3. Remainder 3 means what you do? Plus 3 it is. So what is our answer? 1023 is our answer. When it is divided by 5, divided by 10, divided by 15, divided by 20, leaves remainder 3, 3, 3, 3 in each case it is. Okay, only one remainder is given, that is to be added. Now the third one is here. So respective remainders. So first what we do? Take the numbers 5, 10, 15, 20. Under this you have to take the respective remainders. It is 2, 7, 12, 17. So take the difference of this. Always the difference is same here. What is the difference? 3, 3, 3, 3. Either the difference may be either 1, 1, 1, 1 or 2, 2, 2, 2 or 3, 3, 3, 3, just like always the difference is same. So that equal difference is to be subtracted from the exactly divisible. What is the exactly divisible in 2 digit number, in 4 digit, least number in 4 digits? What is the least number in 4 digits which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15, 20? So there is 1 here in this part, 1 it is 1020 minus equal difference. What is the equal difference here? 3, that is to be subtracted. So what is our answer? 1017. So if you check, if 1017 is divided by 5, definitely got remainder is 2. When divided by 10, definitely got remainder is 7. When divided by 15, remainder be 12. When divided by 20, remainder be 17 it is. So, in least number in 4 digits, 5 digits, 3 digits, any number is given. So, there are 3 types of questions similar to largest number. So, this strategy you have to follow it is okay. Now, the next one go for question number 10 it is. The four bells first ring together and then at intervals of 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds and 20 seconds respectively. So, the 4 bells first ring together and then at intervals of 5, 10, 15 and 20 seconds respectively. After how much time? Again the 4 bells ring together. After how much time? Again the 4 bells ring together. So, how can you calculate? So, for this type of questions always you have to calculate the LCM. So, actually practically if you observe what happens here, there are 4 bells it is, just like you have to assume in your mind 4 bells are there. The 4 bells first ring together at the same time. Then, so the first bell rings after every 5 seconds, the second bell rings after every 10 seconds, the third bell rings for every 15 seconds and third bell rings for every 20 seconds it is. Okay. So, then if this process is to be continued, after a certain period again the 4 bells ring together at the same time. But after how much time again the 4 bells ring together means you have to calculate the LCM of the given intervals it is. Okay. Now, time interval equal to, so time interval equal to, so LCM of, so 5, 10, so 15 and 20 seconds it is. What is we know? 60 seconds it is. Okay. Our answer be either 60 seconds or 1 minute it is. Either 60 seconds or 1 minute it is. Okay. Now, see here, what is the next question? In LCM applications it is question number 11 it is. The three numbers are in the ratio, so 2:3:4 and their LCM is 240, then find the larger number. The three numbers are in the ratio 2:3:4 and their LCM is 240, then find the larger number. So, what are the clues given here? So, numbers ratio is given. What is the numbers ratio? 2:3:4 it is. So, numbers ratio 2:3:4 means numbers are not equal to 2, 3 and 4 here. Numbers are not equal to 3 and 4. So, ratio means only parts it is. I will discuss with you again in ratio and proportion. So, that topic is also there in our syllabus it is. Later I will discuss with you. So, ratio means simply you have to put in your mind it is the only parts, not the exact values. So one number is 2 parts, another number is 3 parts, another number is 4 parts it is. So 2:3:4 it is. Numbers ratio is given, not the numbers it is, only parts it is. Okay. Now LCM is given. Their LCM is given. What is the LCM? 240. LCM of the numbers it is given 240. So for the parts you have to calculate LCM. For these parts you have to calculate the LCM. Why? LCM is given for the numbers it is. So for the parts you have to calculate the LCM. So what is the LCM of 2, 3 and 4? What is the LCM of 2, 3 and 4? We know 12 it is. So what is the LCM of 2, 3 and 4? 12. So 4 is divisible by 2 but not divisible by 3. Take the multiple, 4 3 is 12. So LCM is 12. 12 means it is the parts, 12 parts. So 12 parts value is 240. So LCM is 240 it is given, but according to parts LCM is 12. So 12 parts value it is. So immediately calculate one part value by dividing 12 on both sides. By dividing 12 on both sides you get one part value. Always you have to calculate one part. It is called the unitary method. So after calculating one part, so required you have to calculate it is. Okay. Now one part value be 20. We require the larger number. So what is the larger among these? 2:3:4. 4 parts value we require. What is the 4 parts value? 4 into 20 it is. How much 4 into 20? So 80 it is. So numbers ratio is given. Numbers LCM is given. So for the parts you have to calculate the LCM. For the ratio you have to calculate the LCM. So it is 12. So 12 parts value is 240 it is. Immediately calculate one part value by dividing 12 on both sides. So one part value be 20. If one part is 20, we require the larger number. Larger number means 4 parts value required. If one part is 20, what about 4 parts? 4 into 20 it is. So what is our answer? So 80 is our answer it is. Clear? So it is about LCM applications. Okay, so these applications are very important not only for our IIT Foundation. If you write NTSC examination, Olympiad examination, or in the future if you have to write IAS, IPS, any competitive exam you have to write, this plays very major role. It is LCM and HCF. So it is a very basic topic, but for each and every topic we require the LCM. So you must have command on LCM it is. Okay. So in the next class I will continue HCF applications it is. Okay. So thank you to all of you.